What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to Valhalla. Mystery person, who knows who we are? I presumed it was Say. I'm going to continue with that presumption. Hello, Jill. Eh? That voice. It's Say! Who's, yeah. You've, been through some stuff, huh? What went down here? Holy crap, that's... Your eye? What went down in the bank? Oh my god. Okay. Sir? What happened to you? No, I seem to you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How do you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? Why, the ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you're at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. Now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened to the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried about you. Slow down a bit. Medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Oh god, these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on that. Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? Nope. I mean, yes, I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. The implications there that I should totally give her something that has alcohol in it. This also put me in a place where I really don't want to just start screwing with her just to see what happens either, though. So, sweet drinks. Which one comes without it? Optional karma train, yeah. I mean, I guess that's sweet, light, and fruity, girly as it gets, non-boozy. That's very cheap. Still need to think about my money, right? I only get 30% of this, that's about $50. No, I should not be considering that at this time. Have your sugar rush, and I'm not going to screw with you because you had a hard enough time already without bartenders tricking you into getting drunk. As much as the game would like me to do so, that's just a really cruel thing to do, to be quite honest, I think. Careful. Yeah, this'll help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where do you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing. I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from debris that fell on me. But my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was on the rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. Willing to bet it's someone we've met, because there's only like 12 people in this town, I think. And they all come to this bar. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Where wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow. Oh. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. She asked for Bleeding Jane. Is it the best idea to give her one? Bleeding Jane is a what now? Spicy, classic, and sobering. It doesn't have any booze in it. Which is obviously, yeah, intended to be... I've not thought about it. Yeah, it's basically a takeoff of the Bloody Mary. Although the Bloody Mary... pretty sure has vodka in it, right? I know it is intended as a hangover cure, but it is also alcoholic. Is it the best idea to give her one? I mean, what else would I give her? What else is that I could possibly give her? There's nothing else that springs to mind immediately. No, I'm not finding anything else. I mean, I could give her same again, sweet drink, but I don't know. I'll go with the Bleeding Jane just because I've got no cues on which to go this time. 3 Flageite and blended, I guess. Shaker, shaker, shaker! There we go. 1 Bleeding Jane. Yeah, cheers. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? Am I supposed to be giving her booze to numb the pain so that... I don't know, I just feel like she's like... just straight out of the hospital and full of meds and painkillers and whatever else. And probably booze is like a really, really bad idea to be giving a person at this time. The reasonable and responsible thing to do is to not serve them alcohol. Surely, which is why they're asking for non-alcoholic drinks through and through. Because she realizes she shouldn't be drinking, so she's wanting non-alcoholic drinks. But the game's sort of like, hey, you should give her a drink. She'd appreciate a drink. She's in pain. Alcohol numbs the pain. I was like, that's a really bad idea. No. That's not a good reason to be drinking, I don't think. At all. Nothing good lies at the end of that path, and it's not something I want to do to say. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing. Cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then... Sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesic still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. She didn't seem fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here... I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's still just in shock. Yeah. Gil, want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'm gonna take my break now. Okay, that was brief. A little bit of me wonders if that scene might actually have been longer if I'd given her a drink, but... Still seems like a really bad idea. It's one of those scenes I kind of would like to replay and see how it goes differently, though I might do that off camera. So that's why I'm saving all these instances separately, so I can go, if I want to go back and replay bits. I haven't done yet, but I feel like at a later point, if I'm like, I'd just like to see how that scene goes down differently, I can. At any rate, I guess that will bring us to an end for today. I thought the dog was not there very long. I thought the second half of that might have been a bit longer, but hey, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Meroka. I will see you next time.